Hey, what's up, good people? What's up, good people? Ooh, it's a Friday. No, hey, who just came from outside right quick? Yo, got the hat on. Man, I need a haircut. Yo. So I said, bump it. I'm just gonna throw the hat on. My barber need to come through and tighten up the fade, get the fade work back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we're gonna have a good time. Have a good time.
Scooty-oo.
Yes, sir.
What's up, my boy?
Man, been good, man. Man, Brandon about to jump on
Bro,
DJ Infinite
bro,
Rock, about to
hold
jump
on,
on that
hold
thing.
on. You see this tan line I got from Texas?
Man, you got a serious bro. Why your arm black? your, your
Bro,
arm black and your chest white.
bro, this
He
is my
two-tone like
natural,
Mickey Mouse.
bro, this is my natural skin tone, but this is just Texas.
Yeah, I
Bro,
know. That's what I was
Oh,
saying.
I
Yeah, that's what I was
promise.
saying.
Oh, Brandon, you ain't see. Look
God
at
damn.
this.
Damn, look, that's about stuck a fork in your head.
He's done.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Like a hot link, man.
Stuck a fork in your head. Hey, that said, hey, I'm put your ass on the grill today. God
Bro,
Bum.
it was the all right. So
But
the
hey,
record that broke, it was like 109.
Ooh,
oh,
But then the 2 days after that,
yeah,
it was like 115, some shit, bro.
that'll do
oh
that.
wow.
That'll do it to you, boy.
Bro,
Imagine being in Mexico, Nitty and Quater, dude. That shit, that same shit. I had on they call them wife beaters, but I put them on, I had one of those on, and man, I'm talking about, you could see the line from, from the what, it was so hot. I mean, I said I took that shit off. Man, I had to go hop in the water afterwards, after I took it off, because it hurt, like, it was hot.
Yeah.
bro,
In Mexico, we was in Playa del Carmen or somewhere.
bro. Do you know how many ice baths I took? I done dunked my head in, my arms in. I done jumped in, bro.
Ooh, gotta cool
Yo,
off.
You ain't
that shit
lying,
was
boy.
hot. That
Y'all
shit was
y'all ever
hot.
seen my man Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yeah, my man Pedro had to sit in that he talked about he was hot, had to sit in that damn ice tub. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Hey guys, hey, let's jump into the intro though real quick, and then we're gonna get this thing rolling, man. It's Friday. Thank everybody that's tuning in. Thank everybody that's gonna see this on YouTube. We are back. Got Eddie B back from off the road. I'm Scott Michael Talk. That's DJ Infinite Rock. And as always, we got the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. So everybody, subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, comment. We're building the community. Join the community. Join the fun. Okay? Once again, subscribe. You go over there. Scott Michael Talk. Go over there. The link is in the bio. Everybody on YouTube, when you see this, hit that subscribe button for us. Hit that like button for us. Get us in the algorithm. Drop comments. We read comments. Drop topics in the comments. Drop topics in the DMs, in the inboxes, so we can get around to you guys' topics and we can talk about it, and it can be right here on the show, guys. So do that for us. We really, really appreciate it, guys. Man, we're trying to build this community once again. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and we in it. Yes, sir.
Let's
All right,
go.
here we
Hey,
go.
Hey,
look at
look at
this.
this.
Yes, sir. All right. So last night, the Timberwolves got swept away. It was a genuine sweep. Game 5 in
I gotta,
Minnesota.
I gotta say one.
Blowout.
I gotta say one thing about that game.
Yes.
Luka,
Mm-hmm.
Washington, and Irvin came out
Yes.
like, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
You know why though? You know why
They
though,
came out
don't you?
and said, "We ain't doing this with y'all again."
You, you know why, don't you?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cause Ant-Man put some he put gasoline, lighter fluid on that fire. See,
He did.
you can't put gasoline and lighter fluid on a fire. It'll get out of control. So,
Bro, he
that
put
press conference,
he put diesel on it, and
yeah,
that shit got
that
burnt.
that too.
He put
That boy
diesel on
I
it, that shit
said
got burnt.
that boy that boy said at the press conference that he was gonna clap Lucas cheek. No Diddy. But
All right.
But he said on national TV that he was gonna clap Lucas' cheeks. I said, young man, young man,
Young
young man.
man, young man. Young man, young man, young man.
Hey, young
Be
blood,
careful.
young,
Be
young blood,
careful what you wish
be
for.
careful, young blood. Be careful, young blood. What happened? Luka got 36 points and Kyrie got
Bro,
36 points.
bro. Luca had 20 in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Logos.
I shoot from the logo. And
Logos.
boy, man,
Eddie,
look,
what you got for me?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. Like off the bat, Luka came out just fired, 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 bro.
You know what's so funny? So funny because the game before, in game 4, it was like, even though, let's be real, the series was over, but at least in game 4, the Timberwolves came out crazy. Big Cat came out, did his thing, and had 29 points. Big Cat had, cause I got it, man. He had some big three. He had 20 points in second half.
Hold
So you
on,
thought it was gonna be a fight?
Oh, I got the balloon.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, but
that means you got a good point.
But hold up. So if Ant-Man got 29 points for them to not get swept between Luka and Irving getting 36 each, you ain't doing nothing. Not in this point.
I know it didn't matter because last night Ant finished with 28, 9, and 6. But of course, like you just said, both Luka and Kyrie had 36 together, and
they both had at least 5 assists, and then Luka had 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
So he was almost at that triple double. Almost. Like almost.
Yeah. So
but there is one thing I will say.
What's up? What's up, my boy?
Lively has to be aware in the paint when playing defense. Lively did something that pissed me off. It kind of made me mad because you saw the mismatch. So the mismatch was Kyrie was on Gobert. Kyrie had Gobert. Had no business being on Gobert. Why he was on Gobert, I don't know. But Lively was there. Gobert passed the ball to somebody, Conley, to somebody. I think it was McDaniels.
McDaniel.
Yeah, passed the ball to McDaniel, and Lively is still trapping Gobert. Come up, contest. The ball is no longer with Gobert. Why are you still hugging on to Gobert? Another thing was he the same thing happened. Kyrie was on Gobert. He hugs Gobert. They trap Gobert in the paint. But somebody he let the layup go through in the paint. And I'm like, no, you can't do that, man. You gotta come off Gobert. Come off him. Come off him. Contest. And play defense. You can't do if you gonna play defense in the paint, you gotta learn, you gotta know when to go, when to trap, when to come off and contest.
Well, they got Boston next.
See, and that's and then see, if you don't do that, if you don't learn that now, learn that in these finals, It might be scary hours for what's it called? Because for Dallas.
That's where coaching comes in. You know, that was the basis of our last conversation, last show. Coaching matters.
It really does. It really does.
And I will say to a point, I give Timberwolves all the effort in the world because they did every time they got a little 2-point. They, at least in the first half, they got that foul for the extra point to make it a 3-point play. But after that first half, it was a wrap. It was a wrap.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, any final predictions? I got Boston. I got Boston in 6.
Hey, Uncle Drew over everything. I think he got a bone to pick with Boston.
Okay.
I think he got a bone to pick with D-boy. I think he got a bone to pick with D-boy.
Okay.
Because if Luka keep playing the way he playing, and Kyrie and Washington, because Washington has been clutch from the corner.
Yeah, but guess what? It's the finals, baby.
They got to switch it up now.
But
Boston been there.
If the three of them keep playing the way they playing, the rest of the team gonna play the way they playing, and they gonna keep D and O. And like I said, Washington, he clutch from the corner, don't matter what side. 9 times out of 10, he knocked that.
All right, so you got Dallas and what, Eddie? So you got Dallas and what?
I got Dallas by 9. Just
no. I mean, the whole series.
The whole
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say 3.
Wait, what? No. I mean, I mean the series, bro. The series.
How many?
The series. No. I'm saying like the series, bro.
The series.
6. Boom. All right, boom.
I say Dallas in 7.
Okay, Dallas in 7. All right, I got Boston in 6. You got Dallas in 6, and you got Dallas in 7.
Yep.
Boom. All right. All right. Since we talked about Boston, I just want to jump this in here real quick. Bill Walton passed away this week. He's one of the all-time greats that never get talked about enough because of the feet, the foot and the back injuries, especially the foot and the back injuries. So to the Walton family, he was Big Red. Got the Trailblazers their first and only championship. Obviously, he was part of what's that, guys? The '87 Celtics team when he was coming off the bench as a 6th man.
Yeah,
and a lot of people say that. I guess depend on how you look at errors. A lot of people call that team the best team ever. That team when you had Bird, McHale, Parrish, Ainge, like I said, Walton, DJ, DJ, Johnson at point, ML Carr, crap. I know I'm leaving out somebody, but a lot of people say just the same way we say the 96 Bulls that won 72 games and beat the Supersonics. Just same way we, put up one of the Pistons. One of the 89 Pistons.
Yeah.
One of them Laker teams in the 80s was dope. Back in the day, like you got team, the Golden State when you had the Splash Brothers and KD, you wasn't gonna beat that team. So that team Bill Walton was a part of, guys, man. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Anything from you guys on that?
Man.
Rest in peace. Keep legacy going.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah, that hit me, man. When I first got the news, I was like, not Bill Walton, man. Not the one. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. God, yeah. Losing legends too, man.
legends, man. And he was so great on commentary.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was.
always doing something. He was
He really
always
was.
saying some wild stuff. He was always saying some wild stuff. He have like a tie-dye. He's and I'm gonna give you this, and we're gonna get into watch how I'm gonna segue this thing. A lot of people, like during like civil rights and stuff like. I mean, of course, we're still going through it now as Black people, still going through the struggle. He wasn't no white dude that was on our side.
He was
See, a
an
lot of
ally.
people don't talk. He was an ally. Bill was an ally. See, a lot of people just talk about the sports, talk about the move. Bill was an ally, y'all. Yo. So yeah, he was a real one. Like he was like, yeah, he was because he went to UCLA, of course. Yeah, he was part of
Yeah,
the protesting and yeah. So it wasn't just he was a great player. It wasn't great just him being great on commentary, this, that, and the third. But he was for the people. He was like, yo, he knew he had that white privilege. He knew who he was,
yeah,
but he chose to say, yo, I can use, I guess to say my powers, quote unquote, my powers for good. I guess you can put it like that, whatever.
He,
But I'm going to move that and watch my
he tried to use
segue.
it for better. He tried to use it for
What's that?
better, not power.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. So watch this segue. So the Negro League stats will be included in the MLB. Finally. So all the great, because obviously we know about Jackie Robinson, he broke through, but it was so many players that it just passed due, and we know what it is.
yeah.
We know
Satchel
what it is.
Paige. Shoot.
Yeah, we know what
When
it
it
is.
Ty Cobb? Well, no, not Ty Cobb.
What the heck?
No,
Whoa! I bet you.
not Ty
Whoa,
Cobb. I'm thinking about somebody
whoa,
else. Um,
whoa!
I don't know why I
That's what
said
that
Ty
racist.
Cobb.
Damn, so when that racist.
I know, right?
He was one of the
Yeah,
the
he
biggest
was on the other
racists
team.
in sports history.
Right. He was on the other team. Hell, shit.
Yeah. He was the opposite of Bill Walton.
Hell yeah. The very opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please, boy,
yeah. Why the
please.
fuck I say Ty Cobb? Maybe because I was thinking because his dad was racist, but
I'm a
Satchel Paige, it was somebody else I was thinking
bro.
about too.
How about this? What you got? What you got, boy? We got my boy. I thought. Oh, I thought you were coming in. My thing is this. Okay,
Hey,
because hey,
they're actually the first real major baseball player, regardless of Negro Baseball League, was Moses Fleetwood Walker, who was a catcher.
okay, okay.
Yep.
Hey,
That's good to not know that.
yeah, hey. I'm gonna say, yo, can I jump in? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna pass the baton back. Remember before TV went to crap and all this reality BS? When
Yeah,
we actually, when our black sitcoms, our black shows, we represented the culture, and you would see on all these shows they would wear Negro League jerseys and hats, and
yeah,
man, the Crawfords, the Grays, whomever, right? Just the matter of fact, just the banner. So just being a young boy, how we were, we didn't know what that meant, because you turn on the TV, you watch your team, they're not going to talk about it. And so, like I said, finally we're getting there, finally getting their due. Yeah.
It's about time. It's way past due overtime, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
you ain't lying. Shoot, man, it's about damn time. I mean,
Past time, y'all.
past. I
Um,
mean, I think this will open people's eyes to people to history, especially in sports. Um, it just you also a lot of people might have mixed feelings about it, because they should have done it a long time ago. But especially
Yeah.
with how this world, the world is. But
Yeah.
um, I think people are gonna be. It's gonna appeal interesting to a mass of a mass of people. I think. As far as who was the best shortstop, who was the first shortstop, Negro shortstops, that sort of thing, and
Yeah.
you know, you know, yeah, like
I'm
people, I think that's gonna be appealing to people.
gonna jump in. I'm gonna throw a name in here, and I want you guys to take off on this name, Josh Gibson. If you guys know anything, take off. Eddie, take off on it.
All right,
You take DJ
so
I Rock, take off on it. Yeah.
so since they have brought the Negro League into the Hall of Fame with
Mm-hmm.
all the stats, because baseball is all stats,
Yep.
best player ever.
Ever. That's what we're looking for, baby. That's what we're looking for. The best player. The best
Ever.
player they never talk about. The best
Ever.
freaking player. Hell, I didn't even know, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I brought up the '90s for a reason, and you see all the stuff, you see all the paraphernalia, you see all the merch, right? And I get it. Like, and then some of these companies can't latch on, like Michelin Nest and all them companies, woo, woo, woo. And you start hearing the names Gibson, Robinson, Page. I should have done more research, myself. Because I wanted to hit on this because I really wanted to touch. I really wanted the. Well, I'm about to say no Diddy. I really wanted to get on Josh Gibson right quick because Josh Gibson's records, like you said, since it's a record league, and
It's all not.
no, and I looked up some stuff. He was the best player because even with black players, we talk
But
about Hank Aaron.
to this day,
Yeah.
still, his numbers that he had are still the best ones
No.
ever.
All right. Oh, I got you.
Oh
The best,
wow!
the
So
best batting
yeah,
average, best ever batting average, best ever slug percentage,
seven,
and
seven,
OPS.
yep,
Go ahead.
718,
Mm-hmm.
718. Good gosh, he moved ahead of Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. And
He-
that Ty Cobb, that racist you were talking about,
yeah,
that Ty Cobb boy,
I don't know why. Yeah,
move the hell out of his way. Move the hell
yeah,
out of the way, white boy.
yeah,
And I'm gonna
yeah.
say this, yo, can you imagine if the racist powers to be didn't exist in those leagues and they integrated us into that game back then? And you got to hit against those black pitchers. You got to run the bait. Man, you got to hit against them, pitch against them, compete. Just competing. Some of them numbers wouldn't be what they are.
Oh,
Hate to bust y'all little bubble.
I'm telling you.
hate to bust your bubble. You did compete against black folks who had most likely more talent than you white folks did. Oh, did
But
I
you know
say that out
what?
loud?
Now that I
Sorry, not sorry.
now that I think about it, man, they mentioned his name in Life with Eddie Murphy and
I
Martin.
know that one. Yep, they
They
sure
mentioned
did.
his name in Life.
Yeah.
I
In
was,
life, yeah.
yep. So damn did.
So
They
damn
did that
did.
for
Yeah.
Josh Gibson.
Yep.
Yep.
Because Can't Get Right was supposed to be like the next. That's why they got Can't Get Right out of jail.
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to be the next great Negro League. Yeah. So
Hey,
it's always been there. Uh-huh.
quick. I'm gonna put a PSA out real quick.
All right. Come on.
If you got anything Josh Gibson, keep that shit and sell it. Just saying.
eBay. Look, I'm trying to tell you,
Boy.
they about to be on. Yeah. Yeah.
That is the greatest baseball
My
player of
player.
all time.
You know what? And it's so
Time.
sad. The best baseball player we never got to see.
And of
Isn't that
all
sad?
time.
Yeah.
And
Isn't that sad?
you know how they had to fucking figure that shit out? They had to go through newspaper clippings, all sorts of shit, and
all kinds of stuff.
put it together
Yeah.
to get all these stats. And look at what his stats are,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah, that I like the. I give it up to the historians. Yeah, what's up, Sheena?
No, it's the reason I knew about a lot of these players is because my grandfather played for the Negro Baseball League. After he got out the military, and then so yes, so I got a real story like that's serious, and I got a funny story. He played with Satchel.
Come on.
He played with all of them. He played. That's why he knew Moses Fleetwood. Because my grandfather was born in 1903. They put it in 1906 because, you know, they didn't have a lot of records back in the day.
Right.
And then so he played with all of them and everything. And then he told me about all the stories and all that. And then there's somebody, and the thing is, Moses Fleetwood was not the very first. He's the first man to claim he was black. There's actually one of the players who's more of a shortstopper whose last name is White, but he claims he was a white man because he could pass for black. But Moses Fleetwood was a catcher who went Oberlin College with minors, and then he made it into Toledo as a Major League Baseball player. But they claimed Jackie Robinson because when they actually made Major League Baseball as a thing, like, you know, when they got all their rights and stuff, they pulled Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
But the funny part is my mama, and I don't care if she hear this.
Oh God, this fucking story.
So when she was a kid, my grandfather, God rest his soul, he was best friends with Jackie Robinson. Knew Satchel Paige, knew Gibson, all of them. One day when she was playing softball in the back of our grandparents' house, her parents' house, they lost the baseball in the back of the canal at the house. Okay. So she goes inside the case, sees she thought it was a lady named Jackie, takes the ball out and play with it. And then the ball got lost in the canal. You remember the movie The Sandlot?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why I just rubbed my cheek, I rubbed my face. I'm like,
back in the 1960s, maybe there was in the 1960s, she pulls the baseball out like, oh, we can keep playing. Just like the kid did in The Sandlot. That's why I can't watch the movie. I drop in my head. Scott, remember one time I watched the movie and I said I can't watch it? It remind me of something.
Yeah, when it came on, it came on TV. Yeah.
She took the ball out of the baseball case that was in my grandfather's sacred area where he had all his baseball memorabilia. And she played with it. And my grandfather came home because he was a pastor. And then he was like, where's my baseball? And it was hand signed by Jackie. When they were right before he actually went to the major leagues in another one. He had that one in a whole nother case. Yeah. And she's like, so he's like, where's the ball? She says, well, Daddy, I grabbed the ball to play playing baseball outside with the kids. He says, well, where's the ball? And my grandfather's one of the nicest people. And she says, well, I just saw this girl name on the ball. So I thought it was safe to play with.
Oh my gosh. This is a matter of life and death.
Where? Yo, that's crazy.
She thought Jackie Robinson was a girl.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you took a ball that had the name Jackie on it and you played with it in the backyard? From the that little boy. Oh wow, that's crazy.
And this
wow.
My grandmother grabbed her and said, "Baby, you're gonna go to your godmother's house tonight." Because my grandmother was people, but grandma could see in his eyes he was about to kill her that night.
Oh yeah. Oh, you hurt. Okay, I know you hurt.
And then the ball that she lost was the one when he had his first Major League Baseball game.
Oh yeah, you hurt.
On that note,
yeah. Hey guys, hey, we about to roll on to the next one. That hurt my heart.
Man,
I want to wait real quick before we get into the messy stuff. I just want to throw this out here because this is a very anticipated game tomorrow.
oh,
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese
oh,
tomorrow. Yes, I just want to throw that out there. That's the rookie game to watch from the championship game from a couple years ago and all that stuff. Whoop. Yep, so that's the game to watch tomorrow. So we gonna put the Caitlin Clark tracker on. We gonna talk what Angel Reese gonna do. Yeah, we might need to jump on and post some about that. And if not, we'll see everybody on Monday, and we'll definitely get into that. So, but before we move on all the way to the messy guys, please subscribe, like,
and
comment,
comment,
and share it.
and share.
Circulate, yes, circulate this to your followers, your communities. You can hit, we gonna chop it down and have our segments like we always do. Boom, save that. Boom, send it to TikTok. Tell them what it is. Boom, share it on your Facebook. Boom, share it. Send it. Put on your stories. Put little clips on your stories. We got the clips. All that good stuff, y'all. So yeah, subscribe. We got to get our subscribers up, man. We love doing this stuff. So definitely join in the community. So, Diddy, he's back in the news. From the CNN reports to the Rolling Stone reports. We kind of hit on this a little bit last time. The former bodyguard, Gene Deal. I follow him on YouTube. I follow his content. Basically, the things that his former bodyguard has been saying for years. Now they're reporting it. Now they're putting it in Rolling Stones. Now that yeah. So the indictments. You guys aware everything that's going on? Maybe y'all know some stuff I don't even know.
Yo, the man. They say the man had a male sex worker in his home.
I saw that. I
was like, I said, yeah, it might be over for you, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You might want to get your lawyer team, a lawyer up, you know. But that dude been telling it all for years, man. Like,
for years.
You know what I'm saying? He been telling it all for years. And I'm starting to wonder, is that all that junk that he was saying was it true about what happened in LA? You know, before
I know.
he caused some of the conflict between Death Row and Bad Boy, and went because there was times where he said that Puff would hop in the car with him and would be making all these strange phone calls, be talking about how he gonna do this, that, and the third, and all of a sudden now Biggie getting these calls. That's he's been saying that for the longest. So
now
I believe I kind of believe him.
Okay. Now I don't want to make the whole thing about Gene Deal. It's just funny that there's some of the things that Gene Deal said is the Rolling Stone article has kind of integrated that in. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that a little later. So basically, Department of Justice seeking an indictment. So now all the witnesses now. Guys, how long was that raid? What, about 3 months ago, right?
About a month ago.
Yeah, about 3 months ago, 4 months
bro,
ago.
that's like 3 months ago, bro. Like, yeah. So,
but he's had multiple because he had 2 in LA and 1 in Miami.
Right.
Miami, yeah. Well,
so they had to go through all that stuff. So now they gotta. So what I got basically from CNN. Now they're rounding up witnesses. They're rounding up people, like you said, the male sex worker, and they got to bring them because you got to take it in front of a grand jury to do the indictment. Boom, to file the charges. Boom, and they've been on this thing for 3 months. I know for what the reports say, they had a lot of stuff to go through.
But see, the biggest thing that I got out of what the witnesses would take into account is the statute of limitations has kind of rushed the witnesses out because of the time span. That's what it is. And that's a whole nother story, because I mean, you go through 3-4 households. I mean, we know of at least 3 that got raped.
Yeah, Miami, New York, and LA.
No, 2 in LA, 1 in Miami. There is another one in New York, so it's 4.
I keep hearing. Look, I didn't hear about no second one in LA. I know people keep talking about this New York house, but look, that's neither here. I think that's neither here nor there.
But anyway, like I said, it comes to the statute of limitations to the witnesses that are going to testify. They may have an upper hand or they may have a lower hand. So
you know what?
I mean, it's still kind of fucked because it is what it is.
Yeah, hey, hey, Diddy better not pull no Russell Simmons.
But
like, yo, I'm out of here. Where can I go with no expedition?
I just feel like, regardless of statute of limitations, if the shit's valid, it's valid.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. It's fucking valid. End of the day.
I'll say this.
It don't matter. Like, all right, for instance, let's say 3 of us got raped by some random bitch one night at a party.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
No,
wow, you took it there.
Put it full out.
I know. I'm messing with you. I'm gonna
put it full out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Let's say one of us got raped at a party. One of us are witnesses to said shit. Don't matter how long ago it was, that shit still happened.
Yeah.
And if it's some shit like that, that's fucked up. Just fucking get it done. Just get it done.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna say this too. To your point, so the Rolling Stone article was like he had exhibited these abusive tendencies, this abusive nature since college.
Whoa.
No, read the story. It's online. You can just Google the story.
Red flag. Ding, 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 ding,
you
ding.
Can, my thing is this. Guys, he gotten away with this stuff since college. Allegedly. So if you think about it, if you got that in your mindset, I just keep getting away with it. And then they said one of the so the Rolling Stone article, I guess it had to be 97 because it was after Big died. They're gonna put Notorious Big on the cover. Diddy said, "Nah, bump all that. Yo, man, bump that nigga. Yo, put me on the cover." No, his album No Way Out, and that they went out there and he threatened something went down or something, and he was menacing or whatever, intimidating to the reporter. All this stuff, the girl back at Howard University, all this stuff. If these things happen, maybe I'm naive. Matter of fact, I'm not naive, because I get sometimes when people get money and power and fame, you might can't do it then because fear of some type of retribution, because that's what I keep hearing. But before that, when he was coming up and this little nigga had nothing, call 911. Where the cops at? Y'all talk about all this, bro. Y'all literally talk about this 30 years later. Where were y'all 30 years then? call the cops, whoop his ass. What are we talking about here? Y'all coming 30 years later. Now they said they had 50 people. They interviewed 50 people. Now y'all coming from the late 80s, the 90s. That's over 30 years ago. Now y'all, man, where we all in? Did you call the cops? Were you try to help the girl? He allegedly was whooping up on with a belt. Campus police, DC police, the guy who got beat up, and this guy, and the third.
Didn't he go to Howard?
Yeah, he went to Howard.
Yeah, he went to Howard.
That's in DC.
Yeah.
Campus police, DC police. Where were y'all? Now when it all hit the fan, yeah, man, I saw, man, when he was just showing, yo, he was beating up on. I'm like, wow. So y'all didn't. So what do y'all do then? What do y'all do then? Man, come on, man, come on. That's why I hate to say it like this. Some of this stuff you got to take with a grain of salt. Some of this stuff, not all.
Some of this shit you gotta take with a grain of salt, but some of it begin slipped through the cracks. It slipped through the cracks, and the main reason is that shit slipped through the cracks is because they don't say anything. If you don't say nothing, can't nothing happen. You know
exactly. But then you say at 30. I'm assuming so. All right. So he's at Uptown. What 91, 92. Bad Boys started like 93. So obviously, like he was at Howard, what 87, 88. That Negro wasn't nobody. No. So if you read the report, he's in the female dorm trying to get this girl to come down to go out or something, and they see him like. Then they said, well, they broke it up or whatever. Okay, you can break it up to get this dude off of somebody. Guess what you do next? Hey man, this dude whooping this girl ass down here. What fear? He ain't nobody. Because at least like if something happened later on when he's Puff Daddy, he P Diddy, like the young lady that filed the report and said he forced her to do these sexual things back in 2003 because she was trying to be a fashion model. And Diddy was her lane in, and then when she tried to say something about it, and she got blackballed from modeling or something like that. She said something, got blackballed, or didn't say something like that, or she feared from getting blackballed. It's too late now because unfortunately things like that happen. Unfortunately, that your abuser, the victim becomes,
just a victim. Because that's it. Because the crazy thing about it is, I don't know. I don't know if you know what to say no more, man. Like,
it's stuff, man. You know what? The chicken's coming home to roost. That's all I can say. Y'all can add whatever y'all want to add to it. The chickens come home to roost. That karma is what they call karma is a is a big old fat one.
Hey, you better, because in certain states, statute of limitation is only for a certain number of years now.
Yeah, I know.
And boy, let him been in the state where they didn't care about statute of limitation. They fry his ass. Hey, that's all I can say, man. I throw games.
That's my point. Like some states, they hold the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
But if it happened and multiple people are coming out about it, it might be way down the line. It might be before he got big.
Yeah.
And they're holding it back, and they're just like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna say what I need to say. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't. If it happened, it happened.
Yeah.
You need to do something about it.
I can say what happened. Someone probably did say something and nothing happened. Everyone else got scared.
But but Sheena, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, like, what necessarily before and after. And I just and I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to. Please don't think I'm not trying to downplay the victims in all this. I'm
Hold
talking
on.
about the people. I'm talking about the people who were there, who could have protected somebody, who could have watched out for that somebody. That's what I'm saying. Sometime when you in the middle of it, you might not see the forest for the trees. But if I'm around and I see it, yo, well, like,
Yo, I'm
yo,
saying
it's time to
something.
break this thing up. Hey, call some. Think about it. If this is, think about it. I'm gonna say this. When we saw the video of Cassie, they weren't at the La Quinta. They weren't at the Motel 6. They were at a 5-star hotel. You can't, come on, there's no way you can tell me that when he was doing, man, when he was dragging this poor woman, that it was nobody watching this thing happen over the security tapes. Why didn't they call it? See that?
Because
And
they thought
nobody
that
called nobody.
what
This wasn't no rat. This wasn't no rat hole. This was a fast. You come on, bro. Nobody called nobody. Oh well. You know what? That made me believe. Actually, that made me believe that Diddy probably did it at the hot damn hotel before. That's just the video we saw. He probably did that shit to her before.
oh yeah.
And,
Oh,
and
oh, don't doubt in my
And
mind.
they,
Because
man,
dude, cause like I told you,
it's sad. It's just sad.
like I
It's
told
sad.
you, that part where Cassie was on the floor in the hotel room instead of the bed with the cover pulled over, and he's
Uh-huh.
standing over saying, "Really, Cassie? Really?
Yeah.
That's
Right.
how he's acting now."
Right.
Like he's done this before, man. I say he's done this before,
He done that
and this
before.
is
Yeah, he done that
and this
before.
is how this is how
Yeah.
uh she protects herself from him. I mean, Cassie don't even look like Cassie look like she maybe 160 pounds, maybe, and compared to Diddy, like, come on, man,
I don't give a
like,
damn if you're
yeah,
250 pounds.
I don't care
Come
neither,
on.
but I'm just saying, I'm just
Yeah, why we putting our hands on our black women is crazy to
listen,
me.
yeah, that don't make
Yeah,
sense, man. As pretty as
it's
she,
just crazy to me, man. I don't show whatever her attraction, however you may feel I don't care if she look attractive to whoever, because like I said, beauty is not. I don't call nobody ugly no more. I'm grown as hell. If the person not my cup of tea, they're not my cup of tea.
cup of tea.
What may be a 2 or 3 or 4 to me may be a 8, 9, or 10 to somebody else. So I
Yeah,
don't give a damn how she
yeah.
look or what you may. We should never do our
Put
black
our
women
hands
like
on
this. It's
women,
sad.
period.
It's sad. I know it's women, period, but it's us. I'm gonna be for us first. I know. Look, I know whether she white, Hispanic, Asian, Samoa, South Pacific. I get it. Well, whatever culture you from Uganda, you from Italy, man, you from Taiwan. No excuse. But this
At all.
but it's us. And unfortunately in this country, the black woman does not get valued as she should. And that's another example. And he should be ashamed of himself. He did a black woman like that.
Yeah,
Man, fuck
he should.
fuck that nigga. Yo. Look what Valletta Wallace said about him.
Oh,
And 50 said I
she
slap
said.
his ass too.
Yep, she said I hope I get a chance to see Sean one day, and when I do, I'm gonna slap the daylights out of him.
Exactly. Talk to me. Because he manipulated and lied to that woman.
Mhm.
And everybody so I know all right, we can't spend all day on
We'll
this topic. I
we'll
just
come
want to
back to
put
that one another day.
we put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that
Yep.
because like I said, because I wanted to funnel that into the Donald Trump case, 34 felonies, the hush money trial. He took monies, moved them around to pay off his freak offs. He paid off his freak offs.
Boy,
We talk about these freak off.
Boy, that boy, oh my God. What?
Look, I'm gonna let y'all take off on this because I'm gonna say, because we don't get into politics, so I'm not leading into politics. I'm just leading off into, look, we see what's going on with Diddy over here now. Huh?
This ain't really
It's not really
though.
I know.
politics.
I know it's not, but it can lead into it. But we're not gonna go there.
Ain't nobody
These are
stunned.
freak offs.
Ain't nobody stunned Trump ass. And this man had more prostitutes than the Bunny Ranch, and he paid for all of them.
If you know, you know.
This man had, I'm talking about, that boy got more play than the Al Green record at a French fry. Talk about,
man,
you know,
Mo Button has trade.
Yeah, like man. I mean, but that's what you get though. You using money that you supposed to be using to be productive with, using it to buy prostitutes. Yeah,
man. He was buying cheeks out here.
He was buying cheeks and clapping cheeks at the same.
Yeah,
but it's nasty.
Hold on. So
nasty work.
He put money into a book. I hope y'all know that.
What's that?
What's that? What you say?
I said he technically put money into a book, because when Stormy came out with that book talking about old mushroom tip,
Yeah,
he invested in a book.
yeah.
Yeah.
He took that money from all over the campaign trail and paid her off and paid everybody.
Yeah. You know, that's what they do. They had the money moving around. They take money out of here and out of there, and then they falsify stuff and say it's went to this, went to that. Nah, it was for your freak offs.
Yeah.
That's why I brought in the topic with Diddy.
That money went towards Viagra. Cause ain't no way the fuck he fuck all them bitches. He ain't fuck all them bitches just raw straight. I'm just gonna say he ain't fuck all them bitches with raw strength, man. That boy had to blue pill it up a couple times, more than a couple times.
I gotta say 34 times in one phrase real quick.
Okay.
So Uncle Ruckus on y'all, and y'all know who Uncle Ruckus is.
Yeah.
That nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
What?
That shit.
And you know what? Hey guys, you know sad part about it is the funny part. What I don't know, depending on how you want, funny, sad, whatever. He gonna be the next president. Watch it.
No, I can't say that.
Watch it. Watch my word. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that as a supporter. I see the writing on the wall.
No, I had to leave y'all because I was cooking at the time. That's why I had to peace out. I forgot I had shit up like on the stove. But you know how he ain't gonna be the next president?
Why?
If he get not that.
They ain't gonna lock him up. They're not gonna lock him up. I hate to bust y'all bubble. He's not going to prison. I hate to bust y'all bubble. He's not.
Hold on. Say how he gonna get it. If they put him on probation and he on house arrest and he gotta live with Melania, just check the news within a day. We may
look. I'm gonna say this. I'm not.
You can't deal with him in the house.
Okay, hold on. I know. I get where you're going with it. I get exactly where you're going with that. But my thing is this: once that appeal process hit, I don't know what. Biden did such a crap job. We'll see in the next few months, because it's gonna be some battle. You know how they say the battleground swing states.
Look,
If this conviction have to turn the swing state. If it don't, man, bro, I already, man, look, I be white, man. I be going around line. I be going around the line. Sometimes it be pissing me off because people be talking crazy, but
he's not
them
gonna
voters.
Y'all don't live up the street from him. We do. Let me tell you something. If they give him probation and he got to live in the house with her, just watch the news.
Man, I don't give it. Look, I hear you. I don't give
I'm
it.
gonna
Look, man, bump all that.
I'm gonna
I see. Look, I go around the internet and see the people who vote for this dude.
hold on.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on, guy. I got.
That's the point. I see who vote for this dude. They already like, oh, it's a lie. It's a lie.
Hey man, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Trump ain't getting back in the damn White House. I'm gonna tell you what.
You know,
I'm gonna tell you
okay,
why.
Go ahead.
I've been scouring like through the for people, like whenever there's something political, you got maybe it's not gonna be that many. It's gonna be people that vote for Trump, but they're not gonna vote. They're not gonna vote for him. He's not gonna get the votes that he thinks he's gonna get. I'm just gonna tell you that now. People are gonna vote for Biden, but they're still gonna be kind of skeptical because of this whole thing he's doing with Israel. The size of what Biden has done, he's made it easy. This student loan forgiveness thing, Trump didn't even come up with that. He really hit it home when he did the student loan forgiveness, that whole thing. Because my bill every month is cheap than the Sunday. Thanks.
Okay.
Two, inflation is going down. Inflation is going down on groceries, gas.
Okay.
And I noticed this in the last. I noticed this in the last couple weeks.
Okay, let's roll through this pretty quick. That's why I didn't want to hit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
I know we kind of hit, but yeah, let's kind of roll through this a little quick, guys.
Hold on.
Let's roll through it a little quick.
Yeah,
go ahead, Eddie.
I'm gonna hit a couple points real quick off the bat. All right.
Okay.
Swing state. Florida don't like his ass. He don't fuck that.
Y'all better hold steady.
New York is also somewhat of a swing state, but it's more of a blue state. They don't like his ass. That nigga going to jail. That nigga fucked. That nigga is fucked. He got nowhere else to go.
I'm hoping these things happen. I'm hoping that happens. But I just keep seeing BS come from this dude, and he keeps getting off, and he keeps voting for this dude for stuff. Yeah.
Listen for a fucking second.
I got you. All right.
What has happened that comes to Trump? You can ask Sheena. I have fucking called him. Yeah. That nigga going to jail. He done.
I think he is too. He's gonna be able to escape this time.
Next.
I hope so.
I'm just saying.
I hope so. I just keep seeing. I just keep seeing BS around this guy.
Well, no,
because all it is BS.
I keep just seeing nothing stick with this dude.
Come on, next.
Hold on. But to make it simple, I'll make a light note. You know the reason he wanted to go to his kid's high school graduation? Not because he wants to see his kid graduate. Because right where his school is, and Scott, you know this, where my own high school is. Remember that little nice academy that's in West Palm Beach?
Yes, ma'am.
Popeyes and a KFC right next door. That's why he wanted to go, to get some fried chicken.
Next.
That's why he wanted to go. KFC and Popeyes.
Next.
Them honey babies.
Well, to be continued.
Next.
So to be continued.
Damn,
look, we gonna get into something a little light. So Vivica Fox, she's 60 years old, looking for a husband now. She said her requirements, she got to be able to spend his money. He got to love to travel. He can't be intimidated by her fame. She is taking a boyfriend application.
All right, hold on. Y'all two go first because I only caught a clip of it. I was trying to watch the whole video and I couldn't find it. But from what I heard, I'll go first and then I'll speak my piece.
She should have did that Independence Day. That's how she would have found the name.
Just
Vivica.
Vivica, just like every other woman that are in cat lady status, because that's cat lady status.
Yeah.
Has probably came across many different men that were good for her. Instead, she started to date who? 50 Cent. People like
that was a long time ago. What about after 50 Cent? That was a long time ago.
Scott,
Okay.
I'm making a point. It's the point.
Okay.
What I'm saying is she's came across men that you know, she's probably came across men that were able to treat her right and probably, you know, be a man for her. But she, you know, all them type of women look for a certain type of man. I hate to say it, man, but like these, like the only one that's doing, you know what? She probably had plenty enough time to choose one of these guys, and she chose not to. Because I just hate to say it. I mean, women. Well, I'm just gonna say, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care because coming from college up to now, I don't give a shit. I've seen what I've seen, and you ain't gonna tell me nothing different. Women want somebody that's edgy, that live close to the edge, but still a little decent. So, looking for that type of man that she just said that she put on the application. I mean, they exist, but who looking for a 60-year-old woman?
You hit the wall.
I mean, like seriously, she had all these chances. Like, dude, she might as well go ahead and buy her like a couple cats. That be it. Get her a rose and call it a day. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that she can't find love at 60 because it's, you know, hey, it's someone out there for everybody. But you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that she ain't came across nobody that presented themselves to her and was a decent person, decent human being, and you didn't take them up on their offer. Just like Sanaa Lathan, just like damn Nia Long, just like goddamn the rest of them. The only one that's doing good out of all of them is Halle Berry. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that you can't, you know, you can't find a decent human being after they presented themselves to you. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, man. But this be a lesson to all these women out here that thinking they can find this myth of a man. You know what I'm saying? That he actually fucking exists. Let this be a lesson. But hey, look, like they said, don't be Eric Benet, don't be Vivica Fox. Don't go Vivica Fox.
Okay. You want a thug that go to church every Sunday. You want to be corporate. He got a 6-figure job, but yet he got the bricks at a grandma house, at an auntie house. Hey, he gonna be a part of the pow gunplay, but then he gonna be he a lawyer. Yo, these mystical Negroes.
Look, and then work in a soup kitchen.
Yeah. And then he volunteered in the soup kitchen. I forgot about that. He got to do volunteer work. So he volunteered in the soup kitchen.
I'm telling you.
This magical Negro just gonna voila.
I don't know what he did to her, but she sounded just like when she wrote that whole expose between all them tabloids. Sound like she's trying to describe 50 again.
Man, that he don't want her old big face head of that. Listen, I'm gonna say this. She a Zeta. You know, if she would answer my DMs, I would tell her this. You better take your old butt to them grad chapter events, to the Sigma Zeta joint conferences, and these you better take your ass to these grad chapter thing. Because because then you'll get around because since you a Zeta, she became a Zeta, I want to say 3 years ago. Now you're around people, men your age. They successful. Take your old butt to them. I don't know what I'm pretty sure she live in LA.
Yeah.
So so the Western region, I'm putting y'all up on game. Phi Beta Sigma and Zeta Phi Beta broke up in regions. In the States and around the world. We got chapters throughout Europe, Africa, Asia, the Bahamas, and the regions broken up. Obviously, east, west, north, south, southeast, southwest, all kind of regions. So I'm assuming she live in LA. That's the Western region. So since you was you look it up. All right, Western region. All right, we got a joint conference, so we got some going on, Bob. And you can find a lot of professional men, Sigma men, there. Take your old big face ass over there and do that. She look goofy. Oh, man, you hit the wall. You look goofy, lady. Knock it off, Vivica. You was the baddest lady. You ain't, look, everybody can be bad forever.
I'm telling you, boy.
You can't be bad forever. You gonna get old and wrinkled.
Yeah. That you caught up so quick.
Look at her face. Her face is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I seen that photo, and I seen that photo, man, and I was like, you know me, man. My imagination, I thought it was Mr. Potato Head, to be honest, but it was. I'm for real, man. I ain't gonna lie. No bad.
Man.
I'm sorry, if you see this, man. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a jokester. I ain't mean to offend you, but nah, man. Look, man. Just find you a decent human being, man. You ain't gotta find another 50 Cent or you know what I'm saying. Find you a decent human being that's gonna treat you right. That want to do the same things you want to do. You know, y'all have something in common. You know, and just be happy. You know, that's all. You know, y'all. These women, they spend their whole lives looking for the same dude they was trying to date in high school.
We gon' and they keep bumping their head and they wonder why it don't work.
Same thing.
What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different result.
Thank you much.
And once again, everybody, subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Click that like button. Click that share button. Share it within your friends, your family. Yo, and you get it straight up from here.
And remember, in the words of my favorite Bill Murray from Ghostbusters, never go Vivica Fox. No. Never go Vivica Fox. Y'all said Aaron Benet, never go Aaron Benet, never go Vivica Fox. You should be married with kids with somebody before 60. If you ain't, it's time to go pet shopping.
It's time to be the cat lady. Be the cat lady in the neighborhood.
Come tell you, that monkey don't want no bananas no more.
What? I don't know what that means. I get it. Wait, I understand it, but I'm confused at the same time. I understand the confusion.
Oh,
Oh,
oh man.
hey,
Brand
okay.
stuff.
That was a dirty joke. That was a dirty joke. But
Oh man.
comment, subscribe.
That was dirty as world shit. The fuck?
That was a dirty joke. That was a dirty joke.
Oh,
But
oh man, what in the world? That's a new one.
hey,
I'm a bar. Don't worry, I'm still in that. Don't worry about it, I'm still in that. That goes right along with a hit dog gonna holler, but don't fall for the banana and tail pipe and all this other stuff. It's going into the memory bank.
you got
Y'all.
it, Eddie. You got it. He knew what I was talking about. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't think I would hear it said like that. I'm like, I get it, but still confused at the same time. Hey, we gotta talk about.
Anyway.
Hey, we gotta talk about this guy. Look. I saw his name. I didn't care to write it down because I think he's a blooming idiot. So this billionaire plans to travel down to see the Titanic wreck in a $20 million submarine.
Nope.
So we're gonna do part 2.
We're gonna let him have that story.
Part boom boom. Part boom boom boom.
So that's what we're doing. Part 2.
Part 2. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, why do folks wanna Can you not understand that the further that you go deeper into the ocean, pressure it's a lot of pressure. Like,
no,
if you
they don't understand that.
They don't. Bro. Like, I don't. And then they got these ideas. Oh, I can make this out of a carbon, and I'll be able to go down. No, no, bro. No.
It's a waste of $20 million.
Exactly.
You need $20 million. I do something better than that. We didn't go down there somewhere and die.
Hold up. Let me backtrack just a little bit.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Already done sank and got fucked up.
The biggest L, one of the biggest L's in history.
Big L. No, fucking triple yes. L. Now, somebody else tried to take the fucking submarine down there. Imploded in that bitch. Now, yo dumbass want to come fuck around and do it again?
Hey, that boy better off taking a vacation in Bora Bora. He want to get in some water so damn bad.
He better off skydiving.
Shit, going to Japan and trying that squid. I mean,
I'll take. Hey, what you say earlier about the bunny ranch? I take that $20 million. Go to the bunny ranch. Should be there all year.
Yeah. Go straight to Vegas. Go straight to Nevada, and drive everybody to Mexico.
Hey, wouldn't it be safer? Yeah,
all he needed some condoms. He go straight to the bunny ranch and drive every single one of them for $20 million. He'd probably stay there for a couple months.
That's what I said. I said all year.
And drive them all to Mexico. All to Mexico, boy.
Party and everything. That would be safer than getting in that submarine.
Nothing.
That would be safer.
I dive out of space before I fucking do that.
It will be safer. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
I swear, this world turning into Grand Theft Auto every day, dog. I swear.
You know when you can pour alcohol in your hand, rubbing alcohol in your hand, and just and pop somebody in the back of the neck. You big dummy. That's what I want to do. Hit him with that. Who is this guy?
I sent him a message. Yeah, saying you need to go spend that at the bunny ranch. I'm gonna find out who he is if he got a he got a Instagram. I'm gonna tell him. I said I wouldn't suggest that. I'm trying to save your life. Go straight to the Bunny Ranch and drive everybody in Mexico that's in there. Everybody.
Have a ball.
Have a ball.
Have a ball. Oh, send us some of that money and we can upgrade our platform. The money gonna go to better use. We can upgrade our platform.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
All you gonna do is sink to the bottom. We're gonna finish it with this. The Giants tight end Darren Waller. He married the Las Vegas Aces star Kelsey Plum. They were married for a little over a year. They got divorced. My man, he pulled a Robin Thicke when he was trying to get Paula Patton back. He did a music video.
That man pulled Alan Thicke, Robin Thicke. Yeah, Robin Thicke.
Singing all the songs.
Yeah,
trying to get her wifey back.
That's all he was trying to do. Yeah,
man. If you just got home. What you got the computer in front of you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pull it up. Darren Waller music video. Pull it up. Eddie, were you able to see it?
I ain't watched it, but I saw what it was about.
Pull it up. I watched it. I watched the whole thing. She stabbed him in the back.
Whoa!
Oh, Jermaine, he laying on the beach. The water hit him in the. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta look on your face. You gotta look on your face.
No, you said stabbed him in the back.
Yeah, in the video, at the end of the video. Yeah. Yeah.
Who knew? Okay, hold up. Here we go.
Darren Waller.
Here we go.
And but don't play the audio. Don't play the audio because don't play the audio. Just mute it and just kind of look at it as I'm talking to you. It's an actress there. I guess the actress supposed to be Kelsey Plum.
Hold on. So was it supposed to be a let's get back together video, or was it a fuck you whole video?
Nah.
Kind of look.
I think the way I'm looking at it. It looked like maybe a fuck you video because he got a trailer park in this bitch.
I know. It's like a little bit of both. He's like, oh, I love you back, but you hurt my feelings. Yeah.
Hold on. Right now.
Hey.
Hold up.
What you say?
It's either one of y'all.
Yo, my man went out.
But it looked like he arguing with her in a dead cornfield. That's what
Yeah, they in the on the table, like on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
But then another scene, they're playing they like bowling, they walking. It's like he got the auto tune, he woo woo and all this BS. I didn't pay attention to the lyrics because I just thought it was funny. Yeah. So you see what I'm.
Hey man, like hey.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta chuck up the deuces, man. What? Andre 3000 had a whole verse about this, man.
He fumbled that.
Yeah,
look,
did.
I don't know what. Look, I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened between them. I don't know these people. All I know is she's a beautiful woman. She's very successful. She's one of the top stars in the WNBA. We'll see. I know we keep talking about the Clark effect, and she's benefiting. The raising she got a signature shoe, if I'm not mistaken. She got her own line of cigars, because if anybody follow the Aces, they've gone back to back, and during the championship celebration, she got one of the coldest pictures of all time, and she blowing on that cigar, on that stogie. It's the coolest picture, bro. So So she got her own stardom in her own right. So who knows, man, what goes on behind closed doors? They're both great athletes. Maybe some, I don't know. Maybe it's a power struggle there. I'm that dude, but she might say, "Yo, I'm that bitch." You know, I don't know. I don't know what people do. But the video was entertaining for the wrong reasons.
Man. Whew. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. So you got an eye full of that.
Boy, good gosh, boy. Yeah, boy. How in the hell how did you fumble Kelsey Plum, man? How in hell?
Well, you know the clip we cut together, and I spoke about Kelsey Plum. Man, them views shot up. That thing went baby viral. I had that clip we did of Kelsey Plum with the Skims commercial.
Yeah.
It went baby viral. Yeah. Then I started getting notifications all on my phone. You done hit this mark and this mark and this mark. I'll just keep it at the bottom. She a baddie. I'll just keep it in.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta say this for a quick moment. I gotta say this. It be these dudes be giving me, good looking what I'm talking about. Good God. And I'm talking about, they just let them slip through the cracks by doing dumb stuff, man. Like, what's the problem? Like, you wanted them, you did all this shit. What's the problem?
Who knows? I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe she could be toxic. I don't know. We don't know who she could be toxic. She could have been.
She could be. That's what I said. What I said. She could be like, yo, why you over here? You know, you play for because he played for the Raiders. He played for the Giants now.
Oh.
You know, he's a former Pro Bowler. You know, but let's be real. The Giants really ain't been the move for him because they don't have a quarterback. Shoot, she might hit him with one of them. Hey, I don't know who you think you're talking to like this. I'm a champion. I'm that bitch. You know? I don't know. I'm that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So who knows, man? But we always put it on the guy because we the guy. We supposed to hold it down.
Yeah.
We supposed to get it together.
Well,
I don't know. But I think it was funny. It's so bad it was good.
The homeboy walking on a dirt road. You don't know if he want to walk on a dirt road or the beach. It's like he's in between. Like dirt road, dead cornfield, and the beach. I'm like, now you're in the damn bowling alley. Eddie, you seen it?
I'm looking for it now.
Oh, okay.
It should be on YouTube. Just YouTube it.
Yeah, I just put Darren Waller. It's called Who Knew? Darren Waller. And
Darren Waller.
Stab yourself?
No, she jugged him. No, when she look at it.
Oh, she
got him in the back.
It's called what?
Yeah, she
stabbed him in the back. Oh wow. It's called Darren Waller. Who knew?
Who knew?
Who knew? Darius Waller.
Darren.
D-A-R-R-E-N.
Waller.
Yeah.
He stabbed him in the back, and he acting like he dead on the beach water. Boy, this is the worst. Come on, man. This dude here.
You know what? It's like the Toxic Avenger. It was such a terrible movie. It was good. If y'all know, you know in the comment. Yo,
Quick trivia fact about that. I bet you can't tell me who played him.
who played Toxic Avenger?
Yeah. Bet you can't tell me who played him.
Who?
Michael J. White.
No, I know he was in the. Oh no! I know he was in the second one because he beat him up in the second one.
Oh,
He
yeah,
balled him up
yeah.
and rolled him. Now now it's another fun fact. Man, it's a fun fact, and I forgot who the fun fact was about. It was a person who was an extra in that movie. Gosh, dog, look it up, man. He's an extra in the movie. He's an A-lister. He ended up being an A-lister. One was a extra, and I think another one helped write or produce. Yeah, a couple people came out of that movie, man. And I know I drew a blank on the guy's name. Yeah. I drew a blank on the guy's name because I watched Toxic Avenger like 2 months ago. I was bored one night, couldn't sleep, and I watched it, and it was on YouTube, and they did all these fun facts. So yeah, Michael John definitely, but it was white dude. Oh man, when you pull it up, I'm gonna be upset with myself when you pull it up. Actually, I'm gonna be real upset with myself. And because the first one was crazy, it got watered down like the last two, but that first one was crazy. Wow. And the funny thing is, it was made by I think like a guy like made by some dude in New Jersey who like owned like a video store or something. Like he just took his money and said, "Yo, let's make this movie."
But he made
like
some
I said,
bread.
huh?
He made some bread, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it was an actress. No, it was an actress. She was an extra. It's kind of like if you blink, you missed her because one scene she's running down like the hallway, and I mean she's running to the camera, but she was so young then, you kind of don't catch who it is. I know we far off. We far off.
Marissa Tomei.
Yep, that's it. Marissa Tomei. Yep, I know it's like, Marissa Tomei before May Parker and
in a different world.
Different world and all this stuff. Marissa Tomei, but it's still another guy though. But like I said though, but to get back to the point, Darren Waller, the video was so bad it was good. It's like when you see it, you're gonna laugh about it. Then you see it again, you're gonna say, "Wow, dang! Well, I guess I wonder what happened." Do you watch it another time? I ain't gonna watch. I watched the video like 4 or 5 times. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I watch it, I'm like, I wonder what happened. That's why like the Toxic Avenger, man. Hey, that's what I put in that category. But guys, man, it was one of those ones. Like I said, now we gotta put a pin in. Matter of fact, we gotta put the pin in the Diddy and the Trump. We gotta put the pin in that because we know more stuff is gonna come out from whatever they're gonna do, whatever grand jury and witnesses from that, and Trump will appeal that verdict. And then obviously we got a lot of we got some events going on. Like I said, the Fever gonna play the Sky. So Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese tomorrow. So we'll talk about that. Of course, we're gonna talk about NFL talk because now we're in the OTAs and the Timberwolves got their ass kicked, and so now it's Boston, it's Dallas. And we can even talk a little bit about more about the predictions on that. And of course, any other goofy stuff and viral stuff that hit, and we'll do that as well. So anybody got anything to close with?
Yep, I do. Remember, ladies, never go Vivica Fox. Never go Vivica Fox. Find you a decent human being, settle down. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting your ass on the sink. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Do what you want to, but that's the consequence on you. But yeah, never go Vivica Fox, and like, subscribe, and comment. Eddie?
I got one. You're gonna be in Michigan next month. I'm gonna be leaving on Sunday. I'm gonna be leaving on the 8th, whatever day. But
Okay.
we're gonna be there for a month. We come home for a little bit and fly out.
Okay.
We got a Tahoe.
All right. Yeah. Well, look, we're gonna broadcast. Look, we gotta do our thing. We're gonna rock, and then you know how we do. We get back to the business. How we get back to the business. But as always, you gotta know when to hold them.
Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away.
You better count your. Hey, look, man.
You messing up the leaves so much. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at
Hey,
that.
all right, everybody. We up out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love y'all.
Hey,
Continue.
Brandon, Scott, love y'all. We'll talk.
All
right, for sure. All
sure,
right,
man.
we up out of here. Hey, look at this.
What's that?
Hey.